Hey, what's up, Aquarius? This is Shalon Hiller's Tarot. We're going to see where your head is at. Where's your head at, Aquarius? We're going to take a look at your mental space. Okay? Any potential blockages, outside factors, which you don't see coming, with advice. This is for the Aquarius. Anybody with Aquarius in your chart. Let's get it, y'all. Where's your head at? All right, Aquarius. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Go after that shit. The world has your back. Aquarius, aren't you guys the humanitarians? Don't you want to make the world a better place? Well, the world got your back if that's what you're trying to do. Okay? Some of you guys could be procrastinating on a situation and, why? You could be taking life too serious right now. We got laugh. Where the F is your sense of humor? Why aren't you laughing, Aquarius? Lighten up and get that project done. Get that idea flowing. Get things going. All right, let's see what's going on. Where's your headspace? Could be dealing with a Leo. You got Leo in your chart, Aquarius. The Strength card. Some of you guys could be going through a hard time. A trying time where you need to really practice patience in something and restraint. With the Knight of Swords. Is this news coming in? Is this news coming in with this Knight of Swords here? Is this somebody coming in about a relationship here? Because this Knight of Swords is like... Are things just going fast here? My gosh. Aquarius, I feel like things are moving too fast, but they're not in the department you want it to move fast in. I feel like where you want there to be some growth, some things popping off as far as the love and the sector, like in the financial sector, like stability. I feel like that's what you want, but that's not, it's not coming in as fast as you would like it. With the Knight of Swords, it could be a lot of hard times right now. Because the Knight of Swords is things are just moving fast and it's hard to you to keep up. And you're trying to practice patience. You're trying to temper yourself. But it's like in the back of your mind, there's a relationship that you're thinking of. A fallout, a partnership. If it's not love, there's a partnership that you're thinking in the back of your mind that could have cost you your stability or cost you to restart this idea, this project, this whatever this is. And it's like in the back of your mind, and it could be causing you to be stuck, be a negative thinker. You could be thinking the worst because of the loss you had to take, because you're being serious too, you know. Yeah, some ending, 10-10. There's some ending, something that happened that you didn't see coming, a betrayal. But the worst is over with this 10 of Swords. But I feel like Scorpio got something similar. You could have Scorpio in your chart or be connecting with one. But it's like you're waiting. You're scared that it's not over. You're waiting for the next event, the next horrific thing you gotta survive from type shit. Could be done with the Sagittarius. Things could be kind of quiet right now, and it's really just you getting in your way. Because with the Lovers card, there's opportunities and blessings in your orbit, but it's like what you're thinking about. How you don't trust people, how you want to avoid mind games, drama. You don't want to take any more L's. You can have a project that can help get you here, Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to take on a lot. There's a lot of things you want to do. But you could keep getting in your own head, 10-10, because of an ending. It was a bad ending. You felt betrayed. You lost a foundation. You could have lost finances. You could have lost a job. You could have lost a relationship. Something major that you lost. But it's like with the Knight of Swords, I feel like the momentum in life is moving. And it's not giving you time to dwell in what has happened. With the Eight of Pentacles. And that's what's in reverse. And that's what's making you lazy. I feel like you're tired of just going. I'm getting like deadlines and stuff like that. Like you're tired of doing the mundane. Like you want love. Because with the Two of Cups in reverse, you don't have it. And you want stability. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you don't have it. And with this Ten of Swords here, you're thinking about you not having it. Alright, what's the blockage? King of Wands here. Clarify this King of Wands in reverse. Is this Aquarius' energy? You gotta get some confidence, Aquarius. You gotta put yourself out there. You're a leader. Do you know that? If you have a project or idea or whatever you got, person, you gotta have confidence. Whether this is in career, business, or love. If this is somebody that you want with the Six of Wands, they can get a lot of attention. The blockage is you gotta shoot your shot, Aquarius. And if it has nothing to do with that, it has something to do with business. You gotta put yourself on front sheet. You gotta make an ass out of yourself. You gotta, don't be scared to make an ass out of yourself. Give me more for the blockages for Aquarius. Stepping up. These are two leadership cards. Are you a leader or are you a follower? Because this is giving business owner. You have the potential to be a business owner here. Could be dealing with the Aries, but it's like the negative thinking. You keep thinking something's going to happen again and make it be all for nothing. The blockage is you. And focusing on your strengths. This isn't a time to worry about where you're weak. Whatever you're good at, capitalize off of it. Amplify it. Show it off. Whatever you're good at. Any skills, talents, ideas. Tell people about it. Well, who needs to know? I mean, you don't want to tell the haters. But, like, you know. And loosen up a bit here. With the laugh. Stop taking everything so serious. That's not going to bring in the blessings now. What's the outside factors? Good karma. 717, as I say that. Could be dealing with the Libra. The outside factors is Spirit's trying to give you an opportunity. But you got to stop being so hard on yourself. Yeah, you effed up, Aquarius. We all did. We're not perfect here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody left you with the workload or left you hanging, or somebody you thought that would help you be a team player left you to do it by yourself, but you're able to do that, okay? The world got your back, Aquarius. You don't need to have anybody around you. Because the people who were around you weren't contributing anyway. With the Empress in reverse, the outside factors was people wanted you to exhaust yourself, overgive in situations, whether it's love, platonic, family, have fun and do all that and not even get to the bag. The outside factors are people in the way, blockages, going in the wrong direction, people trying to distract you with their problems, with relationship problems, with business that doesn't even involve you. There's bigger, you have bigger fish to fry here. And you need to be around people, if you aren't already, that lift you up. Because you get in your head a lot and think about all your flaws. And you need to be thinking about the strengths with the Lovers. Some of you guys could be getting a new soul tribe. People who are going to uplift you. People who are going to pour into you. People who are going to say good things about you. Who's going to, when you start talking that stupid shit about you and saying all this negative things and I can't do this. Like, yeah, you can. Da, da, da. People are, that's what's the outside factors. You got to be able to decipher it, though. Because you got people coming in. It could be love. It could start off as friends and turn to lovers if that's what you want. But Spirit's trying to give you a blessing, give you your good karma. But you got to make the first move. I'm telling you, Spirit wants to bless you with the Six of Pentacles. It could be a relationship as well. It could be that, if that's what you want. But you have to start making your dreams a reality, Aquarius. This wasn't really too much love. This is really about something that you got to get done, Aquarius, that you could be putting off, something that you're really passionate about, something that you've been dreaming about, and you feel like you have the knowledge, like you can do it, and it shows that you can, but you don't got the confidence there right now. You don't got the confidence yet to pull it off. Let's see the outside factors. What's the outside factors for Aquarius's where's your head at? Where's your head at? Rebound. Outside factors is flighty, temporary option, and unpredictable intentions. That's what's surrounding you. It could be people using you as a rebound, or people just there to distract you. Flighty, in and out. Just light distractions. That's all, Aquarius. Light distractions. We got temporary option, unpredictable intentions. We got for blockages. What's the blockages? We got honeymooning. Aquarius, your blockages is love. You got to tell somebody it's not the time for it. Love on the brain, talking often, and feeling the feels in reverse. You're not feeling this love option. And you got to tell this person with deep conversations, intimate discussions. Be blunt and be honest. I know y'all ain't got no problem being honest now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's see what you don't see coming. Ooh, Aquarius. You putting in that work? 11/22, you putting in that work? You putting in that work. Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's just masculine energy. And you are in your feminine energy, your soft energy, which means that that's the energy you're able to receive. So what you don't see coming is you trying to receive. You sticking on a routine. You're sticking to the mundane because it's bringing in that money, baby. It's bringing in that coin. You guys are going to be a lot more stable. So your current energy is going through it and like, yo, am I ever going to get stable? Am I ever going to have a little left over to treat me? Am I going to have more than just to cover the bills? Hell yeah. What you don't see coming, you are. You're going to be managing them bills. You're going to be running your business. It's going to be flowing. Queen of Pentacles ain't the king, but in time, with just keeping to it and sticking to it, you're going to get shit done. You're going to get things accomplished. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse for what Aquarius doesn't see coming? I don't think you want love. I feel like you're ghosting love. Because this Knight of Pentacles, I was thinking you had an offer coming, Aquarius, but you're not even looking at this person's offer. How was it? Because it was showing, yeah, it was like that. Okay. Your back is turned towards an offer. You're looking at that coin. You're looking at your stability. You're looking at what has grown, what you've been planting seeds and watching the growth from that. Let me see if this Knight of Pentacles is a love thing. Aquarius, is this Knight of Pentacles a love thing for what you don't see coming? No, you're checking out. No, it's not a love thing. You're taking love off the market. What you don't see is you may go into overdrive, Aquarius. You're going to go into overdrive. You're not going to be wearing your emotions on your sleeve. I'm telling you, you're going to be about that coin. Two of Pentacles, managing money. You're going to have a lot of responsibilities. If you do have a business, that shit's going to pick up. You're going to be steady working. That's why you can't take your eyes off the coin. Shit. The freaking outside factors is good karma, and you about to get it. People are going to be talking a lot about you overcoming your the struggle, and that's when you're at the King of Pentacles. That's when you're at the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is established. The Queen, she's almost there, but she got a little more time to go. And you're about to be at the King of Pentacles, and if you want it, because right now it's showing you're not even looking, but it's going to be in your vicinity. There is a match, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, if you want it. But it's all about money. I got money. Ooh, Aquarius could be connected with a Virgo, but you're gonna decide to stay in the studio, stay in the lab, go back to school, or stay studying. It's like you're improving your craft, Aquarius, and I like the energy. Two of Swords. People could be waiting on you to make decisions or choose them and make time for them. And honestly, be careful, because I feel like you're focused on stability, work, your business. A lot of relationships end up falling on the wayside. With the Four of Wands, it could be family, it could be friends. But honestly, with the outside the factors, you didn't have the best of friends around you, but a lot of people are going to be like, yo, Aquarius don't got time for me anymore. Aquarius don't want to hang out with me anymore. What does an Aquarius see coming? Obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. And that's what just makes everybody want you more when you don't want them. I guess it's the laws of attraction here. Because you're going to be too busy penny pinching with financial struggles, saving up, and budgeting. But I think you're just obsessed with thinking you're going to struggle again because of this ending. That's what you don't see coming. You're going to be saving, budgeting more. But don't think lack then. Still splurge, because you don't want to put that energy out, because you'll stop receiving. Just budget, okay? What I've learned is never say you're broke. Always say, I'm budgeting. Because don't put that in the universe. Yo, you got so-and-so? You got $50? Nah, I'm budgeting. Oh, okay. Don't say broke. I ain't saying that broke shit. And it's because we got graduation day. Leveling up. You're leveling up. What you don't see coming is you're a snack. Everybody wants you because you're learning lessons, Aquarius. You're acquiring wisdom. You're thinking smarter and you're working smarter, not harder. I gotta sneeze. Whew, sorry, I was channeling. My nose gets itchy. Okay, your advice, Aquarius, is let go of toxic people, places, and things that are holding you back. Mindsets, things that you know are hindering. You could be smoking habits, drinking, things that keeps you off the grind, keeps you lazy. Let it go. Drinking, hanging with friends, if that's distracting you from the goal, because there's money to be made. Okay? Stay committed. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And stay committed to your goal and work on some dirty habits that you have. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, do not be scared and make plans. Start planning. Get a planner. 17. Get a planner. Get something where you got short-term goals, long-term goals. Make those goals. It's going to make you want to make more goals and meet more goals and go on to the next thing. Just keep the ball rolling. Because with the Nine of Cups, you have something to be... something's waiting on the other end. In time, something's going to come to fruition. Something that's going to make you happy. Nine of Cups. This is a wish that comes true. It could be different for a lot of people. It could be a relationship. That's in there. We've seen that. But for the majority, I feel like it's something more. I feel like it's business. I feel like it's career. I feel like it's something that you hold close to your heart that really does make you happy with all these cups. Cups is emotion. And with the Six of Cups, you're going to fall in love with it. You're going to fall in love with the passion. And it really does look like you're going to fall in love with a person. I don't know as far as if it's love. It could be a friendship. But it's definitely somebody after a time of questionable people with the Ten of Cups. A lot of fake people, you know, that type of energy. Anything else? I feel like I should get one more card for Aquarius to close the read, and then I'm done. For your where's your head at? Anything else for what you may not see coming though, Aquarius? Aquarius, what? Laughter. Okay, I like that. Laugh and laugh. So you're gonna be laughing. I'm glad I did take one more card. What you don't see coming is laughter, happiness, joy, and healing, Aquarius. So that goes hand in hand with laugh. You're going to find your sense of humor. Because you're going to be in your purpose. Did you ever notice, like, when you're not in your purpose and you're like, all right, I'm going to put my dreams on hold just for this year or for a couple months or just for this day? How uncomfortable you feel, how sad you get. I remember I tried to do that shit for a couple hours. I was like, this is making me sad. I got to do something, you know, that makes me, that I want to do. Like, I got to do my passion. I got to do it, because you will be miserable if you're not in your purpose. And then you start, misery loves company. You'll start trying to numb the pain. Live out your purpose, Aquarius. Okay? Do what makes you happy. All right, like, share, and subscribe if this makes sense. Subscribe if this makes sense. If you need anything else from me, like personal reading, ShalonHealers@gmail. More content, TikTok, Shalon.healers. And until next time, Aquarius, I'm going to Gemini. I'm doing air signs today. I'm feeling it a little airy. So yeah, we're going to do that. All right. Later, y'all.